Greetings my lords and my ladies, welcome to another episode of Chronicles of the Immortals, where we uncover stories of our beloved heroes. And tonight I will tell you the tale of Sanada Yukimura, the last samurai, Japan's demon of war. In the annals of history, some figures are defined by their rule, their politics or their reforms. Others are defined by a single, unbreakable spirit. A will so fierce, it becomes legend. In the war-torn heart of feudal Japan, at the twilight of the age of samurai, one man's defiance earned him a name that would echo for centuries: Sanada Yukimura, the man they called the Demon of War. Yukimura was born Sanada Nobushige around 1567, a younger son of the Sanada clan. This was the Sengoku period, the Warring States, a time of constant social upheaval, political intrigue and relentless military conflict. From his father, the brilliant strategist Sanada Masayuki, Yukimura learned not just the art of war, but the art of survival. The Sanada were a minor clan, trapped between titans. To endure, they had to be clever, shifting alliances while maintaining their core strength. This was the crucible that forged Yukimura's genius. The defining conflict of Yukimura's life was the siege of Osaka. By 1614, Tokugawa Ieyasu had defeated all his major rivals and unified Japan, establishing a shogunate that would last for 250 years. Only one threat remained. Toyotomi Hideyori, the son of the previous ruler, holed up in the impregnable Osaka castle. Yukimura, now a legendary general in his own right, answered the call to defend the Toyotomi, the last stand against the Tokugawa hegemony. He knew the odds were hopeless, but for honor and loyalty he would fight. The winter siege of Osaka was a stalemate, but it was during the summer siege in 1615 that Yukimura etched his name into history. At the Battle of Tennoji, the Tokugawa forces numbering over 150,000 descended upon the outnumbered Toyotomi army. Yukimura's final act was one of breathtaking audacity. He led a small, elite force on a desperate charge directly into the heart of the Tokugawa army. His target? The command tent of Tokugawa Ieyasu himself. Legend says he broke through the lines multiple times, coming so close to Ieyasu that he forced the shogun to panic and consider suicide. Yukimura fought until he was exhausted, wounded, and could fight no more. He sat on a camp stool and awaited an enemy soldier to grant him a warrior's death. Yukimura died that day, but the man known as the last samurai was born. His last stand wasn't a victory in the military sense, but it was a monumental triumph of spirit. In a culture that revered bravery, loyalty and honor above all, Yukimura became the ultimate symbol. He chose certain death for a cause he believed in, facing down the most powerful man in Japan without fear. His legend far outstripped the historical man. He became a pop culture icon, a perennial symbol of unwavering courage and tragic nobility. While the Tokugawa shogunate brought peace, it was the story of Yukimura's defiant roar that captured the soul of Japan. So what is the legacy of Sanada Yukimura? He was not a ruler who shaped policy, but a warrior who shaped a nation's identity. He represents the pinnacle of the samurai ethos, the concept that how you live and how you die are one and the same. In his final, glorious and hopeless charge, he cemented an ideal. Sanada Yukimura, the demon of war, proved that even in defeat, a single human spirit can become immortal. Thank you for watching and see you in the Infinity Kingdom. Bye bye.